Lord. Woo!
Hey guys, welcome to Brothers of the Woods Outdoors. This week we're headed back to Jackson County on day 3 of our 4-day hunt, and Dave's on the gun.
I've been on the gun for 3 days, Jim, and it's been tough. You know, on this hunt, we tried to put one to bed. We had no luck, so we get in there early, old school style, to try to locate one and get tucked in tight on him.
Well, I tell you what, 28 degrees this morning. It looks like we're smoking, but we don't smoke. Man, I tell you. But it sure does feel good to be out here. It's not raining on us, not snowing on us.
The sun is actually going to shine today,
wow.
Believe it or not. On day 3 of the West Virginia season, the sun is going to shine.
It'll be a beautiful day.
We could not put a bird to bed last night when we started owl hooting. So we've come out here on the opposite end of the farm. Gary was in here scouting the other day. He was all scratched up, wasn't he, buddy?
Lots of turkey sign. I feel real confident about today.
So, hey, it should be a perfect morning. We're up here in plenty of time. We're just waiting on the good Lord to bring us a little bit of daylight. What do you think, Big Jim?
I think it's time to turn that camera light off, get up on this ridge, and wait for creation to wake up.
Hey, and this is kind of old school hunt for us. We haven't put one to bed. Yeah. We're going to do some owl hooting this morning. We're going to hear one. We're going to head in that direction. Yeah. So, hey, let's go. Right over there on that side. That gobbler right there.
The bird's close, but I do. Show him where you want to do. Go ahead, Gary. He ain't out of the tree yet.
Decoys out there a little bit further, but man, we're afraid they'll see us with no foliage. We gotta play.
When it comes to business, we all have areas of specialty, but there are times when we need guidance. We need someone to come along and show us the most creative and environmentally safe way to navigate our engineering challenges. That's where we come in. CEC stands for Civil and Environmental Consultants. You show us the problem, we'll provide you with the solution. Visit wearecec.com. Big firm capabilities, small firm culture.
It's not easy to capture a coyote or take down a turkey. It's not easy to bag your first buck, but it's super easy to buy your next big Ram truck. At Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, hunting for a new vehicle is no hassle. Shop online or take an easy drive to an all-new buying experience at our all-new dealership. At Country Club, we're easy to talk to, easy to deal, and easy on your budget. So hunt where the deals are running. Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Route 19 South, Clarksburg. Why would you want to hunt anywhere else?
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Call State Farm Agent Brad Wilt at 304-873-2806 today. Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Just remember that tree is it's gonna cause us a problem. Now, if you want to shoot him when he's out to the left, I'll just tell you if I got him. But you're probably gonna have to wait till he gets up closer to the decoys. We'll just wait and see what happens.
Well, guys, I tell you what, man, he came down off the roost and got out here quick. Came out this ridge where Gary thought he might come, but we didn't know how clear it was up there for a shot. We were hoping he'd come down on this little logging road and see the decoys, and then when he left out of here quick, so he's done for a little while. But we do have another bird gobbling down here over the hill, or across the hollow somewhere. Unbelievable. Can't get a break. Can't get a break.
Nice to play the game, I'll tell you that.
Oh, it was nice to play the
Yeah,
game.
it was a classic early morning hunt.
All right, guys, well, listen, when you're in a hurry, you send the guy, Gary Shepherd, and you run him in the house and you say, grab a thing of ham and some buns. Let's make a quick lunch on our way. And so that's exactly what he did. He ran in there, grabbed us some ham and grabbed us some buns, a couple waters. We got the buggy. We're gonna go up here behind the house and we know where there's one particular bird is, and we're gonna see if he's there.
Yeah.
See if he's receptive. If he's not, we're gonna run down to Aunt Barbara's farm where we started opening day and had that gobbler coming on a string and changing his mind for some reason. So we're giving it our all today. We're not gonna leave anything behind, I can tell you that. Prettiest day, and it's gonna rain again tomorrow, so we're covering it all.
Boy, Jim, I thought that was a dead gobbler, but you don't count them until they're over your back and you're walking out, buddy.
That's right, Dave. You know what? That bird saw us and we knew it, so we packed up our gear, headed back to Gary's for a quick bite to eat. We got up on the ridge behind Gary's house. We started doing what we do. We were walking and calling and trying to strike one up.
Hey, but up first is this week's tip of the week. For this week's tip, we're going to head to the field with pro staffer Eli Gain, and he's going to show us how to locate a gobbler on a windy day.
When locating birds on a windy day, it's all about using the right call. There he is. Works every time.
Boy, Dave, I don't know where he got that call, but it sure worked.
And that's your CEC tip of the week.
Hi, I'm Joe Arpaio. Here's the question. Should you list your property or sell it? Let's face it, when you list your property, if or when it sells is out of your control. At Joe Arpaio, we'll have your property under contract in 6 weeks or less. We don't just list your property, we sell it.
Call Joe Arpaio to pick the date your property sells. You're in charge. Call Joe Arpaio today at 855-JOE-WILL. That's 855-JOE-WILL. Joe will sell it.
2 wheels of 4. The fun starts here at RG's.
RG has a complete selection of new Yamaha ATVs and side-by-sides to get you to the hunt. Our experienced team will help you get outdoors on the model that best fits your needs today. The business office can provide you easy payments to fit your budget. RG has a fully stocked accessories to customize your ride. The fully trained service team is here to maintain your Yamaha and keep it in top running condition. RG Motorsports in Bridgeport has been serving our community for 60 years. The fun starts here at RG.
Hey guys, I'm Dylan with Johnson's Wildlife Taxidermy Studio. We're located in Grafton, West Virginia. I'd appreciate it if you would consider us for all your taxidermy needs. Safe hunting and God bless.
Hey, if you'd like to follow along with the Brothers of the Woods Outdoors team throughout the entire year, be sure to check us out on all our social media outlets. Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
All right, guys, well, listen, we've made it up here to the first high point. Well, right now we're kind of targeting a specific bird, the persimmon gobbler. Late mornings he ends up over on this side a lot, Gary says. He's determined that during his preseason scouting, and the other morning when he was hunting over here and he killed his bird on this ridge, he heard that bird over here gobble. So we ran up here and we're going to at least get out here and give this bird a shot. We always hear them on the back side of the cabin too. We heard one in there yesterday gobble maybe once or twice was all, but the weather was bad.
Right.
So we're laying it all on the line today. It's going to be the prettiest day that we have. So a lot of times these late mornings when the sun's shining good, they gobble good. right, guys, well, listen. We did strike one. But it is literally, how far across there, Gary?
It's at least a half a mile.
At least. The way the crow flies. So he's gobbled 5 or 6 times over there. So
he's answering us.
So we're going to go down and get in side by side, and we're going to go over there on that side of the hill and work our way out that ridge. That'll be probably our last play of the day, so maybe the good Lord let us hear that bird way over there. Because we didn't hear any off these backsides of these big hollows, and we usually do, so hey, pretty tough. We're burning time. Let's go. You remember how thick this was. Like he might have saw it.
I can't imagine, but maybe. I don't know how he would have.
How far was he when he gobbled that last time down in there?
I know he was on the other side of all that thick crap. He could be just looking for a way to get up through here. Where's he?
Coming around, he's on this bank now.
I can't put the monitor on. You got the camera on. He's picking his way right out of here.
It's not easy to capture a coyote or take down a turkey. It's not easy to bag your first buck, but it's super easy to buy your next big Ram truck. At Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, hunting for a new vehicle is no hassle. Shop online or take an easy drive to an all-new buying experience at our all-new dealership. At Country Club, we're easy to talk to, easy to deal, and easy on your budget. So hunt where the deals are running. Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Route 19 South, Clarksburg. Why would you want to hunt anywhere else?
Hi, I'm Todd Linger with Linger Tax Service.
We do accounting, tax, payroll, and more. If you need someone to prepare your taxes for you or your business this year, stop by or give us a call, 304-657-2860. We do taxes.
When it comes to business, we all have areas of specialty, but there are times when we need guidance. We need someone to come along and show us the most creative and environmentally safe way to navigate our engineering challenges. That's where we come in. CEC stands for Civil and Environmental Consultants. You show us the problem, we'll provide you with the solution. Visit wearecec.com. Big firm capabilities, small firm culture.
Call State Farm Agent Brad Wilt at 304-873-2806 today. Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Country Club Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and these fine sponsors. Closed captioning has been brought to you by Civil and Environmental Consultants Incorporated.
Can you not see him?
Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Big bird down. Right, couldn't.
No, we put him too much miles.
Right. I couldn't. He was turning, don't you think?
Oh, he was leaving.
Yeah. All right, guys, well, listen. Hey, I pulled the trigger. This bird was leaving. He came out all that way, slowly. I was dying holding that gun. Poor Jim was pinned down behind that brush we were behind. We were hoping he'd just walk past it, focus on the decoys. Man, at one point he laid down, Jim said. Laid down. I was like, where'd he go? Over the hill? We couldn't talk. And finally I saw him moving again. He got up, stretched a little bit, and here he came a little bit more. What could you see, Jim?
Buddy, I mean, I could barely see him through the brush there, and I had the camera turned so far to the left, I couldn't see if he was on camera or not. I had no idea. But I did watch him lay down. It was unbelievable, man, when he laid down there and just stared out, looked out there at them hens. Finally, he stepped back up. He took 4 or 5 more steps out through there, and then I think he had made his decision, you know, that he had seen enough, and he took a couple steps backwards, and Dave put the smack down on him and got him West Virginia gobbler down, baby.
I'm very thankful for this bird. I can tell you that. Last year was one of the most hard years I've ever had in turkey hunting in my life. I had 2 birds get away from me. I could have killed both of them. The video wasn't going to be good. I'm leaving tomorrow to go back home to North Carolina. The hunting this year, it's already been tough down there. There's just not as many birds. And hey, I told Jim, I said, he's leaving. And Jim said, I'm not sure I got him. And I made the decision to pull the trigger. And hey, I'm thankful that I did. I've been praying for a bird. The good Lord brought me a bird. And if I wouldn't have pulled the trigger, then hey, he answered my prayer.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd have done the same thing, Dave.
What'd you see from your vantage point, Gary?
Yeah,
You was a little bit above us.
I was looking right over the top of your head, and I need 2 more steps, and you had probably had great video. But yeah, he turned, and I don't think he was going to come back.
No, he acted like he came as far as he could, and it was like either shoot him or let him go. And hey, I'm glad I pulled the trigger, and thank you for watching Brothers of the Woods Outdoors.
Boy, Jim, I'm not going to lie. It sure did feel good to kill that gobbler. And hey, up next week, we got 2 exciting hunts lined up for you. First, we're going to head out with Pro Staff member Andy Roush, and he's going to tag out in West Virginia. And then we're going to head out with Pro Staff member Chris Ashley, and he's going to kill a big gobbler in West Virginia.
Hey, in the meantime, be sure to follow along with us on our Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube and our Carbon TV channels, where you can watch our hunts anytime.
And as always, thank you for watching Brothers of the Woods Outdoors.